It is your fucking fault that you are not where you want to be. People obtain everything that they deserve. If you haven't been putting in the work, you can't expect to feel like you deserve something. You deserve this lifestyle. We look at people, we look at the lives that they live, we get jealous, we get bitter, we get angry, and then we look at ourselves and it's like, why am I not there? You're not there because you didn't do the things to put you in that position. We never look within. We always blame our outside environments. We always blame the people around us. We always blame friends, but we never blame ourselves. When the fuck are you gonna take responsibility for the reason why your life is so shitty right now? You sleep in that bed all day, scrolling on TikTok. You don't ever try to educate yourselves on the things that you need to educate yourselves to propel yourselves to where you want to be. Understand that everything you want, you just have to learn about it. You have to learn about it and then execute everything that you learned. But you don't take the time to learn the things. You just scroll on social media, you see everybody's lives, you get jealous because you feel like all this shit just happened overnight. Everything that everybody has obtained, they worked for it. They put in some type of work to get to where they wanted to get. Taking that first step is so fucking significant, because if you never take that step, nigga, you will never walk. You'll continue to stand in the same environment, the same place, the same headspace. You will never propel if you do not take that step. It could be a step of running, it could be a walk. It could just be the tiniest step, but you have to take that step if you ever want to see any of your dreams come into fruition. You have to be better, bro. You have to be better. You have to work harder. Like, none of this shit comes easy, and I myself, I have to work on this shit too. But the thing with me is I took that step. I'm definitely not where the fuck I want to be, but I'm closer than I was a year and two ago. Are you? What have you done? What have you done to even be complaining about your life right now? Being lazy and lacking discipline is the most detrimental thing to your success. And you possess these traits. You're lazy, you make excuses, you procrastinate, and you wonder why you're not where you want to be. I understand that shit, it's not gonna happen overnight. You're not gonna be this perfect person overnight, but you at least gotta want it. You at least have to want it bad enough. You at least have to want to be better. If you don't want to be better, you won't be. You will continue to make those excuses. You'll continue to play the victim of why your life is so fucking shitty. You'll continue to feel like you're not the problem. And that's where it starts. That's the sole factor of why you're not where you want to be. You don't feel like you're the problem. You crucify every single person for why you are not where you want to be. When are you going to take accountability? When are you going to be like, this is my fault? When are you going to look within? When are you going to be the reason for your own life? And in realizing these things, when are you going to take action? When are you going to actually get up? When are you going to get up when you don't even fucking want to? When are you going to do more? When are you going to outwork people? When are you going to outwork yourself? When are you going to be the best version of you that you can be? A lot of the stuff that we struggle with is because we don't want it. We don't actually want it as much as we think we do. If you wanted it, you wouldn't even have time to fucking complain. Complaining is the most disrespectful thing I feel like you can do when you know you're not working hard enough. And even when you are, nigga, shut up and continue working. Complaining is just wasting your fucking time. It's a waste. It's the waste of valuable time that you can be using to continue to propel yourself to that future that you want. Stop being so fucking bitter, bro. I just hate somebody who feels like they deserve things that they don't. A lot of y'all don't deserve shit y'all feel like y'all deserve. Y'all are too entitled. You have to remove that entitlement. Even when you're working hard, you have to feel like you're not doing shit. I feel like the people who don't do shit feel like they work the hardest but don't do anything. And then the people who work the hardest, they feel like they're not doing shit when they're doing the most. You have to have that hunger. You have to have that fire in you. Because if you don't, you'll never be the person that you want to be. And it's just facts. You have to get up, bro. You have to. And it's so significant. Stop taking your life for granted. We do not have as much time as we think on this planet. If you want something, work now, bro. Work now. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So why can't you be successful? Why can't you come up with that great idea? Why can't you be the person that you want to be? Why? I guarantee you there's other people who've done it. So why can't it also be you? What makes you different? Fucking nothing. Everybody else is human just like you. Everybody who's done it is fucking human. So you can do it too. But stop being this toxic person. Stop being toxic to your environment. Stop being toxic to yourself. All that negative energy, all that bitterness, it's making you a person that won't achieve anything. with your attitude matters when it comes to your life. You have to have a positive outlook. You have to look inward more than out, because any type of card you were dealt, you can play your best hand and you'll be alright. But you just don't. You don't think smarter. You don't think deeper than you need to. No matter what cards you're dealt, you can still win. You can win that game. You just have to slow down. You just really have to think. You just really have to plan it. You just really have to plan your victory. But it's nobody's fault that you're where you are right now. It's nobody's. The only person you have to blame is yourself. And then don't sit there in agony. Don't sit there in depression once you realize that it was you, like you're the reason why. Just learn from it. Learn from it and get the fuck up. Don't continue to be sad about it. You don't have time to be sad. Understand that you fucked up and make that fuck up be motivation to propel you into greatness. But y'all all have it inside y'all. But that bitterness is something that will stop you from being better.